83-degree Halloween Eve. So I'm walking around Knoxville trying to decide who is in Halloween costumes and who's just weird. Did I say walking? I meant playing chicken with the crosswalks. Okay, I'm hanging out in World's Fair Park for this one. I thought about going to a graveyard, but this was closer, so maybe next time. I actually live next to a graveyard, so that's pretty convenient. That video might happen. I actually really like writing in graveyards. For some reason, it always makes me write in first person when third person is my default the rest of the time, so read into that how you will. Tomorrow is Halloween, which is my day of the year. I have a haunted house outing planned, possibly Rocky Horror. I didn't pull any pranks this year, which I usually do. I guess I'll just stockpile those for April. The pitch to publication author-editor teams are going to be announced tomorrow. I hope you're all excited for that. I know I am. I have been so close to spilling that secret so many times, and it's only been like a day and a half. But I'm so excited to work with this author and this manuscript, and God, all the submissions were great. Honestly, I was so sad to pass on several. I felt like I do when I go to the animal shelter. Like, can't I just have all of them? NaNoWriMo also starts on Tuesday. I'm not doing Nano this year. There's just way too much on my plate. There's no way I could fit that in and remain sane. And honestly, my sanity has taken a hit in the past couple weeks anyway, so I don't think I really need to press that. But I look forward to following all of your journeys. Oh, I just hit 20,000 Twitter followers like an hour ago, and that is a really, really big deal to me because Twitter has been such an amazing community of writers. I have received so much support on Twitter, and it has just been a great positive place, and the fact that my personal follower count is growing just makes me feel like maybe I'm giving some of that support back, and that makes me feel really, really good. And honestly, that's a big part of why I'm on YouTube right now too. I'm hoping to find that here as well. So thank you to everyone who follows me on Twitter. You guys are wonderful. I love you. So Nano. My first Nano experience was my junior year of high school. I completed my 50,000 words. I almost had a heart attack. It was a great experience, and I think that was actually the first time that I really thought to myself, hey, I can do this. Like, I can write, because I mean, if I can write 50,000 words in a month, it doesn't really matter if they're good or not, but I did it, and that convinced me that I could do a lot of things with my writing that I didn't necessarily think I could do. So one of the biggest arguments that I hear surrounding NaNoWriMo is pantser versus plotter. Now, I have always been firmly situated in the pantser camp. My first Nano, I started with basically nothing. I think I had character names. I had my two main characters and maybe like an image of a scene. I had absolutely nothing. And as I've been progressing through my manuscripts, I've noticed that each one I do a little more pre-writing and a little more plotting. So I'm not quite an outliner yet, but I'm getting closer. Each one is getting closer to that plotter camp. And I assume it's working better for me personally because I keep doing it and my pre-writing keeps getting more in depth. I started out just kind of plotting the main points, and then I started doing that, but as as I was writing, I would maybe plan out a chapter or 2 chapters. And my latest one, I had it pretty planned out before I started. I don't think I can call myself a pantser anymore, but I'm not really sure I'm a planner either. I'm thinking maybe as I'm pre-writing for my next novel, I'm thinking I might try to do something closer to the planner plotter camp. So I would like to hear your experience. Have you participated in Nano? Have you won? Did you pants? Is pants the verb? Or did you plot? And how did that work out for you? What are you going to do this time? And do you see your plotting, pantsing style changing? So leave a comment below, let me know, and be sure to comment your answer to the most important question. What are you going to be for Halloween? I don't think I'm actually dressing up this year. I'll just wear black. Because. Okay, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.